Hi again everyone, welcome to Funko Pop Collector Malaysia YouTube channel. Before we continue, please do hit that subscribe button, give the thumbs up like, do leave any comments, feedback. Today, as you read by the description, I'm going to be looking at my Funko Pocket Pop keychain collection. So quite recently I started collecting the Funko Pop keychains. My first three were these three, so I'll just burn them in. So they're Liverpool FC. So these were the first football Pocket Pop keychains that they've come out with, and it's Virgil van Dijk, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah. So it's the Liverpool team there. So yeah, they just whopped Manchester United 5-0. So United fans, I'm sure you'll recover after that. But for Liverpool, we keep going on. But I really like these Pocket Pops. So these were my first three. So after I got these, I got a bit addicted. And I've been looking around shops here in Malaysia, looking on eBay, having a look around. So I've added some more, but if we have a look at these, and there is a video already about these keychains, the Liverpool ones, with some unboxing, and I've done some shorts also. But you can see here, obviously, Van Dijk, Liverpool defender. You can see there with his beard, his goatee, his foot on the ball. He's got LFC on his shirt there, above his left breast there. There's no sponsor on the shirt, but this is an official LFC product. You can see there. So this one's great. Then you've got Mane. So quite identical there. The hairstyle, he's got the GIF down the middle. Black eyebrows there. Hands exactly like Van Dijk. Same position. Actually, they're all the same position. Bit different to the normal Funkos. And then you've got Salah. So there's Mohamed Salah. So I think now he's the top Premier League African scorer of goals, and he plays for Liverpool, of course, so one of the best players there is. So yeah, there you go. They are the Liverpool ones. So let's push them to the back, and then let's have a look at some of the other ones I've been collecting. So after I got the Liverpool ones in my collection, the keychains, I thought, yeah, these are really fantastic. So then I started with the Star Wars ones. So I got the C-3PO. So I think we've all seen Star Wars. So C-3PO for me is really fantastic. This one has the silver boot. You can see the right silver boot there. The rest of him is his chrome golden color. And he's got the wires red and blue. There, the mouth open. One thing I like about these keychains is they're very sturdy. I've taken them out the box. You can check out the videos and you can see that the actual keychain is really good. I've got his partner. So one thing that features, if you've got the Disney Channel now, there's coming out of a lot of series. But one thing that features from the first Star Wars to one of the last Star Wars, that R2-D2 and C-3PO feature in mainly a lot of the movies. So this is R2-D2. Started out with Anakin, who then became Darth Vader, was with Luke, and then with Rey. So he's been around R2-D2, and so has C-3PO, but these two are really fantastic. Then I went on to get Chewbacca. So Chewbacca, as we know, partner with Han Solo in the Millennium Falcon. So Chewbacca is a Wookiee. There he's got the crossbow, and this one fires laser shots, I believe. So this one is really good. So I like this one, Chewbacca. Then Han Solo, his partner. So Han Solo was killed by his son in the Star Wars, which was, for me, quite shocking when I watched that movie. But this one, you can see, this is from when he was in the Millennium Falcon times, dressed up in his outfit when he helped the princess, Princess Leia, which then he actually, I wouldn't say married, because I don't think they did ever get married, but this is Luke's sister, Princess Leia, and she has got some Jedi Force power, or however we call it, but they had a child together, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and yeah, you can see there. So that's Princess Leia in the white outfit. She's got the hair with the two buns on the side by the ears. Then Luke Skywalker, her brother, and this one is from the early movies. So you can see he's got the blue lightsaber there, the blonde hair. I'll have to put him in the front because there's quite a few already. So this one is Luke Skywalker. Brilliant. And then Boba Fett. So this is Boba Fett from the original Star Wars. As I just mentioned, many of you might have the Disney Channel, the Disney Plus channel, or whatever it's called in your country. So Boba Fett also features in the Mandalorian. Comes out near the end in the second series. And one good thing is for next year, 2022, there's the book of Boba Fett coming out, the series. But this is from the original series. So this one I like a lot. You can see he's got the weapon firing thing above the right shoulder. He's holding his gun. So yeah, this one is really great. Then there's Yoda. So I think we all know Yoda. One of the Grandmasters of the Force. Someone that trained Luke Skywalker. And people that looked up to. The Jedi looked up to. So he's there holding his walking stick. Looking quite old. But yeah, this is fantastic to have Yoda as well. So we'll move them over. Then Stormtrooper. So this is a Stormtrooper. It's the white helmet with the blue side. So it's one of the original Stormtroopers. Because after this Stormtrooper, they came out with many different. When the movies came out, there was red, there was this. You'll know all the names. I personally don't know all the names. But if you're a diehard Star Wars fan, you'll know the names. But there's 9 out of 10. The one I'm missing, and I'm still trying to find, though I can find it, but it's quite expensive on eBay. It's Darth Vader, and I'll need that to complete the collection. But this is the Star Wars collection. So I'm going to move over the Liverpool ones a little bit here, and then push these Star Wars ones to the back. So at the moment, when you see the collection in a bit in its entirety, I've just got under 40 of the keychains at the moment. So I'm not sure if they'll stack. We can try. So we'll put them there. So after that, I thought, what else should I collect in the keychains? There's some keychains I had the opportunity to buy. But for me, as you know, if you look at the Funko Pop Collector Malaysia YouTube channel, I just collect what I like. I don't collect it, well, this is going to go up in value, or I can resell, or this is the in thing. If I like it, I'll buy it. That's why there's a lot of WWE, Star Wars, some football ones, the movie ones. But you can see these are the Star Wars. So I went on to get the Mandalorian. So I got the Disney Channel this year, COVID year, because not much to do when you work from home sometimes. So I put the Mandalorian on. At first I wasn't keen, but it grew on me. And this is the child, and this one is with a cup. So one thing about these keychains here, they've made the box bigger. And when I found out why, it's to incorporate his ears, because he's got big ears. So he looks like Yoda, but they call it the child. So the Mandalorian saves him. He was actually going out to capture him. That's the one with the cup. This is the one with a basket. So you can see here, this is the child in the basket. So this basket moves along as they go, and he's in the basket there. And this one is when he uses the Force. So they came out with a 3 here. So there's 3 different childs there. But for me, these are really fantastic as well. Happy to have these in my collection. So then I went on to have a look at the other ones. So then there's Moff Gideon. So I've got the Moff Gideon one here. And he's holding that sword that... you'll have to forgive me because I can't remember what they were called. But the other Mandalorians were after that sword. Or maybe not the Mandalorians, because this was a sacred sword and he'd taken it. But yeah, this is Moff Gideon. So this one's really great. Reminds me a little bit of Darth Vader, but not as powerful or well known. Then there's 2 Mandalorians that came out, and there's no telling them apart on the box. But the only way to tell them apart is, yeah, this is the Mandalorian here. And he's geared up, got his outfit on, quite detailed, shiny helmet. This one is when he's got the jetpack. And you can see, or maybe you can't see, but there you can see, the jetpack is firing up. So he's zooming off on there. And then there's one missing, which is the IG robot, which I'm also trying to get. And then this collection will be complete. So this is the Star Wars Mandalorian. But I'm sure with all the series coming out next year and in the coming years on Disney, all the different Star Wars series, you've got the book of Boba Fett coming out, and you've got Obi-Wan, You've got Mandalorian, the series 3. There's quite a lot coming out. They'll come out with a lot more of these. So then I went on. What else? Other Funko Pop keychains, the Pocket Pop keychains. So the Gremlins. When I was growing up, I loved the Gremlins. So here you've got the Gremlin, which was in the cinema. He's wearing the 3D glasses, holding a Coke. I say it's Coke, not Pepsi, because it's red. But it doesn't say Coke on it, but that's what I'll say it is anyway. So this is one of the Gremlins here. This is really detailed, fantastic. And then, of course, the Gremlins wouldn't be the Gremlins without Gizmo. So yeah, Gizmo here, holding the specs as well, the 3D specs. Smaller, which he was in the movie. So yeah, these are the Gremlins. Fantastic. Then I had a look at the Toy Story ones, and the only reason I added these 3 Toy Story was the price. They were relatively cheap, or cheaper than the list price, and managed to pick them up cheap. I know there's a lot more of the Toy Story ones. There's Slinky Dog, there's the Spoon one, which I can't remember his name. Please drop a message if you can remember the name. Forky. It's not a spoon, it was Forky. But this is from Toy Story 4. So I think in Toy Story 4, one of the 3 main characters was Buzz Lightyear. There was Sheriff Woody. Well, Woody is the main one, Tom Hanks. If you have a look on Funko Pop Collector Malaysia YouTube channel here, I've done some videos of the larger pops of the Toy Story. And then there was Bo Peep, which they caught up with after many years in Toy Story 4. And she's holding her cane. Well, it's not a cane. I can't remember what they call it, the shepherds. But she's holding that there. And then Buzz there as the hero as well. So these were the Toy Story ones, which is really, really great. So we'll push them to the back. Then I went onto eBay. And this was eBay UK. And they had a collection of 4 Harry Potter for a fantastic price. So I put a bid on it and I won. So I haven't really been a huge fan of Harry Potter. I've watched it here and there, not really got into it. Didn't read any of the books and not really into the movies, but I do know Harry Potter. But I do love Funko, and I have dabbled a bit with the Harry Potter. You haven't seen many Harry Potter ones on my channel here, but I do have a couple of the larger ones. But we have Harry Potter, we have Hermione Granger, pardon my pronunciation, Ginny Weasley and Ron Weasley. So there's some fantastic detail on these ones. So yeah, these are the Harry Potter ones I do have. I do know that they've come out with a lot more different keychain ones, but I'd only buy them if the price is right. It's not something I'm a huge fan of, like I mentioned. So yeah, these are the Harry Potter ones there. So 4 Harry Potter ones. So let's just have a look at some of the other ones. And I just picked these up this week. When I was away with work, I managed to find them. And these are the first 2 special editions, Diamond collection I do have in the Pocket Pop keychain collection of Funko. And it's Angel from Lilo and Stitch. And this is glitter. So you can see here, glitter pink. And a couple of different shades of pink, which is really, really nice. And then there's Winnie the Pooh. Christmas, I'd say, is edition, this one. Because he's got the Christmas hat on, which is got the glitter red, and then he's glitter gold. So this one's really nice. Very happy to have this one in my collection as well. So, well, these 2 actually. So we'll put them over there. Then I just picked this up. I think this was 99 pence, which is about 6 ringgit, just under 6 ringgit. In dollars, I don't know, but it's just £1. I got it on eBay. It's Kyle from South Park. And yeah, I'm not a huge fan or watched South Park quite that much, but I do know South Park. But I thought, yeah, for 99 pence, this is really fantastic. I mean, the box is really great, and the pop itself, Kyle. But that's Kyle from South Park. Then I got this, Anna. So I do know there's a lot of different Frozen ones out there as well. But this is the only Frozen one I've got at the moment. And this is Anna from Disney Frozen 2. So we all know the Frozen movie, so we'll pop that one there. Then Wonder Woman. So I started with 1 Wonder Woman, and I ended up with 3, and they're all from 3 different movies. So you've got Wonder Woman 84, which is probably one of the latest one. And this is Wonder Woman in golden armor. And they do come out, I think there's 4 in this collection of this Wonder Woman 84. Then there's this one, is my latest one edition. The box feels different on this one, but this one's like a shiny feel. This one is not. This is Wonder Woman, Challenge of the Gods. And then we got here Wonder Woman is just Wonder Woman, and you can see there. So yeah, there's 3 different Wonder Womans. This one's quite nice because 3 totally different Wonder Womans, so we can put them over there. Then Halloween today. I'm doing this video on 31st of October. Not sure when I'll publish it on YouTube, but Beetlejuice. So they do the larger Beetlejuice, but this is the keychain one. For me, really fantastic. Some great detail here. It's black and white, purple eyes, the green, crazy spiky hair. The box is very nice as well. So yeah, this is Beetlejuice. Then Spider-Man, but I don't have any of the Spider-Man. This is Mysterio, and again, this was picked up in the sale in one of the shops. So this is a Mysterio keychain. So from one of the Spider-Man, and this one was Far From Home. So yeah, Mysterio. Then they've come out a lot with the Minions. I love the Minion ones, but this is the only one I have in my collection at the moment. And this is Minions, The Rise of Gru. And this one is Pet Rock Otto. So yeah, this one fantastic. I mean, there's so many Minions. If you have the complete set of the keychain, this would be really great. So pop him there. There's 2 more that I'm going to show you. I'm not doing these in any particular order, apart from, of course, I showed you the first ones I had. This is the Flash. I bought him online here in Malaysia. So this is DC the Flash. And he's bent over in the running position here. That's why I like this. He's in his running position. So you can see there. Whole red outfit with some electric coming down the side of him. Or lightning. Yellow lightning, you can see. And then last but not least, I picked this one up because I love the detail. This is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Leatherface. So you can see fantastic detail on here. And that's one thing I love about the keychains. Number one, they're a lot cheaper than the normal Funko. They're easier to store, but I'll talk about that in a minute. And take up less space. And the detail, for me, is identical to the larger ones. So yeah, this is Leatherface. Fantastic. So yeah, there you go. There's 39 in my collection at the moment. One thing I'm starting to think of, and I've watched a few other Funko Pop YouTubers, how to display them. So some people have put them on a board with drawing pins, so you'll pin them up like this, but then the dust will collect. Some people have taken them out the boxes, they've taken the keychains off, and they've glued them and then put them in a frame, which also looks brilliant. But for me, definitely I'll keep them in the boxes, but I'm still thinking, how should I display them? Where should I display them? At the moment, they go in this container. So they get put in this container here, and I just put them in the container, drop them in like this. So they're getting kept in the container like that. When I figure out how to display them, or maybe help me out here, give me some ideas, leave some comments below. This is October. Well, it's the 31st of October, I mentioned earlier, Halloween. So this is 31st of October. There's 39 Pocket Pop keychains in my collection. I will be doing an update with the new ones I do add. I'm trying to get some of the older ones from eBay, see what new ones they come out with this year, and I'll add them to the collection. So at this time, just thank you for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button, hit the notification so you can be notified of the new videos coming up. I'm doing a lot more shorts, some music unboxing reviews. I'm going to be looking at the app as well. And yeah, thank you again.